So I was surprised, we had Quinta Brunson on last year. I think it was last year. And I
Uh-huh.
hadn't heard of her. I knew she was, a writer. She was wonderful on the show. And I'm like
Yes.
picking. And then the commercial comes out, and then I watch, and then there you are. And I was like, and you're not just in it. Are you her mother? Are you her mother as well?
I'm her work mother, but I'm not her real mother, but my character is based upon her mother, who was a lifelong educator. So I think that I carry the spirit of her mom.
There's a scene where there's a unruly class and they're acting up and she's trying to, time out. And then you walk in and I think you don't even say anything. You may have said one word and everybody sits in their seat. And we all know that there are teachers, because I had one, with one look could paralyze the entire class, everybody. And it's something like the senses know who they can get away with stuff with. Who did you channel to play that role in Abbott Elementary?
My dad was always that teacher. And my dad was always the one who could command the classroom. He went on to become a principal and a professor. He was always that one that everybody knew, loved, and remembered. He only had one student that he said was truly a challenge for him. In fact, he was the only student he said he sometimes wished he could just strangle, and that was Eddie Murphy.
What?
But
Wait, time out. Wait, hold on. Your father taught Eddie Murphy?
Yes, Roosevelt High School, Eddie Murphy.
Okay. And that is that Mr. Stanley Ralph? Is it?
Yes, Dr.
Doctor.
Stanley
Sorry,
Ralph.
Dr. Stanley Ralph.
Yes, he eventually became their principal.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
And he said Eddie was he said Eddie was that student. He said, oh, sometimes I just wanted to strangle him.
Is this and doing Abbott Elementary again, it was a surprise for me because TV's so formulaic, and we're talking Moesha. You've done TV. You've done TV at the highest level. What's different about Abbott Elementary that surprised you even when you got the script?
The fact that it can be so funny and yet so poignant at the same time, that people are looking at very serious subjects and conversations, but there's something to laugh at, which in a way helps you to take it in, understand it better, learn more about it. The fact that Quinta is so young, but so jam-packed full of real talent and has an amazing grasp on her show and where her show is going. The fact that she has been able to assemble an amazing cast of people, that we all work very well together in creating a new type of television. Usually TV is, it's shot from that full shot, going closer. We do that, but we're always moving. There's a new style that people are seeing because you are seeing 360 degrees of a scene, which we haven't really seen before. They kind of got into it with The Office. Now, Randall Einhorn, who's one of our executive producers and was the director of The Office, has just taken it up another level. It's really great.
There's a lot of breaking of the third wall, a lot of looking at the TV audience, a lot of,
that mockumentary style.
Yeah, it's frenetic. It's like, where are we going? And that's, TV has become so predictable, formulaic, as I mentioned. This is not that. I was talking with someone last night, we had fits and starts of it. I remember growing up and I said, when I was growing up, I could watch, the Jackson 5 in a cartoon. It was Fat Albert. And then, in the 80s, we had Different World. We had Living Color. We had Living Single. We had the Cosby Show. I mean, there were so many iterations. You could even do the Jeffersons and, get the Sanford and Sons in there. There were a range of Black folk on television, and then there was nothing. Then it was like a desert. Then That's stopped, right. And then cable came, and then we got different things. But now we have it everywhere, and we got Ava DuVernay, Lena Waithe, and all of these different, Mara Kilbrock, and the Reggie by the Wood, and like there's so many people now producing. Bruce is back with the Proud Family. Like there's so much, and it says so much, and in one show, Abbott Elementary, you have different shades of blackness. You got a principal that's complicated and maybe corrupt. You got you, the stern teacher, who's got all of the things. You got Quinta, who's trying to figure it out. You have the guy that played Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah,
He's in it
Tyler.
as well, Tyler.
Mhm.
And he's a really smart character. You have all of these ranges of blackness, even
And
within
just
that
wait,
show.
there's more to come.
More blackness.
There is much more to come. Oh,
I can't
yeah.
wait.
You're going to see some people and you're going to say, oh, wow. Yes. Oh, it's like that. Quinta is very, very thoughtful. And I love that about her. And she, it's like when she said, we just need to feel the magic of you, because she's very, like an artist, she's putting all these different shades together with intentionality. She's intentional about what she's doing, and she wants something wonderful for us. I know this, this is not just some show. No, she wants people around the world, because the show's getting that kind of attention, to realize that there are different shades of Black people.
You said intentionality. That is the theme for 2022 for the Karen Hunter Show. We're going to do everything with intention. So we're going to watch this, family. We're going to watch this tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Abbott Elementary. We're going to watch it. We're going to DVR it. We're going to hit play. We're going to let the algorithms know with intentionality that we support not just the great Sheryl Lee Ralph. We support young Quinta Brunson, because we need her to do more things. And that's what that looks like. When she's successful, then she gets the green light. She's that type of person going to put other people down. So we got to support this at the level that we support nonsense. We got to support this with intentionality.